Come on, Mau Mau. We got to get out of here. Come on, please. Please, baby. Move.
Laura. Laura.
Oh, she's back. Hi, my name is Jay. This is Sudanoo Reacts, and I'm reacting to the Apothecary Diaries, Season 2, Episode 21. Okay, so we are almost at the finish line for what is actually going down here. Shinmei is this close to going down. We have no idea what in the world Lolun's ideal is here. Like, I don't think that she is necessarily a pawn in Shinmei's plans, just because in the preview for the last episode, she was seen as wielding a fire. So I don't know if that's a fire. Since Jinchi's gonna take up the army, so is she signaling to the army? Is she trying to like destroy the fort? Like, it doesn't feel like Lolun is a pawn or a willing pawn in Shinmei's plans. I feel like she's just going along to get to an end, and I don't know exactly what her end is, because she said that she doesn't want to be her mother's. Like, she was basing all of her interactions and all of her emotions based on what her mother did for the sake of her mother's happiness, and they've never made her mother happy. So is it time for her to take up what she actually wants? Like, is she actually gonna have some agency here to do something that she wants to do? I don't know what that's gonna be necessarily. Hopefully we'll find out. I don't know. I don't even know if Jinchi is going to show up in this episode, because it took them at least about a couple of days. I think it was 2 or 3 days to actually get to the northern province. So we'll have to see how long it takes to gather an army and make their way up north. But if you gather the army, there's sure to be somebody that's going to relay that information. And the information might even get up to the north before the army's able to, especially if they have to round up people. If you're rounding up people at this point and getting ready for an attack, then the ideal of there being an attack can automatically send out letters and information outside of the palace. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. Hopefully everything is great. Hopefully nothing else happens. I saw Mau Mau with snakes, I think, in the last episode, so we'll have to see what that is. Or she's just in like a room. I thought there may have been snakes. It was something. She's in a room with something. I don't know why that is. We'll see what happens in this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So if you would like and subscribe for more anime and anime react content, hit your subscription fees. There'll be at least one video uploaded every single day. And I'm going to go ahead and get into that reaction now. Side note, I have been watching a lot of reactions. I've not watched reactions since Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. I actually watched reactions after I finished watching it. I never got it out on the channel. I still have 162 gigabytes of data from Bleach, the 1000 Year Blood War arc, on my computer, like on I think it's on SD card. So I got to get, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. The way I film is completely different now, and they look so dull that I don't even know if I want to put those out. So I might actually re-watch it, but then it's still the ideal of having to edit them so that I can get them out. So I'll have to figure that out. Anyway, Apothecary Diaries. Let's go. Oh, she's come to see Mau Mau?
Yomigaeri no kusuri wa どうやら不老の薬を作る過程で実験したらしい。事実、水霊はその薬で蘇った。善人のクス氏はやはり優秀だ。
I want to know who that was. Well, they were killed, so still a name. Was it the doctor that took the other baby out of the previous emperor's palace?
そんな薬あるわけない。分かってはいるんだけど。 私にもクス師としての矜持がある。
She seems happy with that, so hey. Okay, so a couple days have passed. So that gives us time to get an army together. That gives us time to march the troops up north.
また怒られてる。毎度連れ戻されるのによく飽きないな。しかしこの匂い、下に工房でもあるのか？隠れ里にあったような。
The FIFAs?
爆発しなきゃいいけど。はって。針金？逃げろ。見張りはおびき寄せる。いや、逃げろ。
Oh, run where?
お前の差し金か。
おびき寄せるねえ。
But he tried. Look, he tried his best.
どういうつもりだろうか。
何のことかな。
お前が仕向けたのか。
何のことでしょうか。ガキなりに私を助けようとしてくれたんだよな。
He did his best.
子供の朝知恵とはいえ、バレたらさすがにやばかろう。
俺は遊んでただけだよ。ついでに見張りがサボってないか見てたんだ。はあ？
本当か。
はい。
今後は怪しい真似はするな。
わかった。
待てよ、あれは確かに。
これ以上騒ぎにするな。わかるだろ
う。わかったよ。
水霊がいてくれて助かった。これにて一件落着。
Oh.
一体何の騒ぎかしら。
Of course she would come at this point. Her just demeanor is not even there. I don't even know if she's drugged out or what.
そうなの？なぜクス氏が外に出ているのか気になるのだけど。
今日がクス氏の部屋の前で遊んで見張りの邪魔を。念のため事情を聞いていました。
あら、悪いことをしたの？ダメよ。しつけをしなくちゃいけなくなるもの。お尻へ少しぶった方がいいかしらね。
少年様、それは。
何？
今日はまだ子供です。それに大したことは何も。
His mom is just drugged out on something, and she's not even there.
ということは、些細なことで大騒ぎした者がいるのね。
まさか違います。
でもそういうことにならない？水牢で反省してもらおうかしら。
そんな。
死んだ。理由なんてどうでもいいんだ。ただ相手を苦しめる。そのことを楽しんでる。人事だ。
But she's gonna step in. She's gonna step in.
でも、イライラする。
仕方ないわ。では、二人に罰を与えることにしましょう。クソババア。小娘！
バカだな。私が頼みました。この砦から逃がすようにと、私がその子供に頼みました。
今度のクス氏はろくでもないようね。少し反省を促しましょう。こいつを水牢へ。
この寒さで水か。 やっぱりおとなしくしておけば。
それではまたクス氏がいなくなります。
あら水霊、何か聞こえたようだけど気のせいかしら。
春明様、
勝手に動いてはダメ。
申し訳ございません。
She is crazy.
高貴な血が流れていようと、一度汚れた血が混じったらおしまいね。
水霊なりに責任を感じてるのかもしれない。
ここまでお前を連れてくるつもりはなかった。
Oh my god, she is terrible.
もう一人。
お母様、私、あれを使いたいです。
あれ、ああ、大盆のことね。
大盆なんだ
So then what is
聞いたこと
that?
がある気がするけど。
What's going on?
一度試してみたら効果てきめんだったもの。
なんだ
ケセシを連れてお行き。
ここだ。
Okay, so what's down here?
なんだこの部屋。
悪く思うなよ。あんたには助けてもらったが、神明様の命令だ。
大盆。そうだ。思い出した。
So snakes and
古
bugs.
代の狂った王が行った処刑法だ。穴を開けて罪人を閉じ込める。その中に。道理で水霊が蛇を怖がるわけだ。
She looks like she's up for the challenge. I don't know why.
なんて愛らしい。
I love her.
なんだ
Is she cooking the steak?
うまそうな匂いだな。何やってんだ？
塩持ってませんか？
あるわけねえだろ。つうかお前。
It's a steak.
蛇です。
魚ってことにしといてくれ。しかしまたどうやって？
かんざしでさばいて松明で炙りました。
よく平気でいられるな。
蛇も虫も冬眠前で動きが鈍いですから。念のため毒のあるものは先に締めて、持ってた薬草を灰にして虫よけにしました。
俺期待にあったのかよ。
それで何のご用です？
水霊さんとガキに頼まれたんだよ。お前さんを助けてやってくれって。あのガキなんて翡翠の玉飾りまでくれてよ。
Oh.
あんたのおかげで俺たちはお咎めがなかったからな。
二人が。
もうこんな場所やってられねえ。外じゃのろしが上がってた。都から討伐軍が来る合図だとよ。砦は大騒ぎだ。おかげでここまで忍び込めたけどね。俺はもう行く。あんたも逃げるなら反対側の階段は使うなよ。地下で火薬を製造してんだと。
火薬？
人が多いし、もし爆発でもしたら巻き込まれ。
ありがとうございます。反対側の階段ですね。
おい、俺は止めたからな。
I was about to say, look, you are just running into more trouble for no reason, girl. Come on.
匂いの
Why are you in here?
確かに火薬を作ってるようだけど、この煙、これじゃ中毒になるぞ。だいたい火薬のそばで火を使うなんてまずい。
あれは
今すぐここを離れなさい。
お嬢様、どうして？
もうすぐ討伐軍が攻めてきます。この砦は戦場となり落ちるでしょう。その前に逃げなさい。
お嬢様？
あなたも早く。頑張って逃げてね。
I'm about to say, go. Oh.
本気ですか？
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Lolan. I guess if that's what you want to do. Come on, Mal. We got to get out of here. Come on, please. Please, baby. Move.
ローラン、ローラン。あれ、マオマオ、なんでいるの？
Oh, she's back.
こっちだって聞きたい。
怪我はない？大盆、マオマオなら平気だと思ったんだけど。
やっぱり。うん、美味しかった。
意味わかんないからそれ。
好んで虫食べる人に言われたくない。
I love them together.
砦から出よう。討伐軍が来る。早く行くよ。
I think Lolan has different plans.
私は行かない。まだやることがあるから。
Are we going to talk about it?
ついてくるの？今なら逃げられるのに。
バカだとは思う。
お母様に知られたら怖いわ。ムチ打ちで済めばいい方ね。
ローランは大切にされてるように見えたけど。
Not really. It may seem like it, but not really.
お母様はね、私の顔もろくに覚えてないの。物心がつく頃には紅を引かれておしろいをはたかれてた。お母様にとってローランはお人形なんだ。可愛くて何でも言うことを聞くお人形。
Yeah,
だから。
that makes sense.
お姉様！
また来たのか。
私も手伝う。姉様と一緒に。
何を怠けているの？
お母さん。
さっさとお茶を持っておいで。
She hit her because she didn't know that was her.
下女の格好をした私に気づかず、
Yep.
うちわで頬を打ったの。下女の格好になったら、そこにいるのはただの下女なんだ。
それでも水霊に会いに行ったんだ。
だって仲良くなりたくて。
I hope they can be together
姉
after
様は
this.
ずっとお母様にいじめられていた。姉様の母様もきっと私のお母様にいびられて死んだの。お父様が姉様を引き取った時、お母様髪を振り乱して反響欄だったわ。親子2代で私を愚弄するのか、娘も何をするかわからないバイタだって。
Dang.
地獄かと思った。
I mean, for a prideful woman like that, it must be rough.
時を経て歌手という形で戻ってきた時には、父のそばに私の母と私がいた。
高貴な血が流れていようと、一度汚れた血が混じったらおしまいに。
水霊はもしかして。
噂で聞いたことない？先帝の最初の犠牲者。先帝との間に生まれた娘と引き離された女官の話。
確か
Ooh.
去年亡くなった。
そう。その人が姉様のおばあ様。名前は大宝。お母様が高級にいた時の次女だったんだって。
やっぱり。
そして、イカンと高級。
Wait a second. Wait a second. I think I might be a little bit lost here. So, okay.
もしかして。
噂で聞いたことない？先帝の最初の犠牲者。先帝との間に生まれた娘。
Previous emperor's first child. Okay, so the child that was taken away from the doctor back when we saw that flashback with the Empress Dowager. There was someone who had a child that said that it was the Emperor's child, and she was made to be a concubine, but then the baby and the doctor were sent out from the rear palace.
確か去年亡くなった。
そう。その人が姉様のおばあ様。名前は大宝。お母様が高級にいた時の次女だったんだって。
She died when. Wait a second. She was left in the rear palace while the baby was taken out. That. Okay.
やっぱり。
そして、イカンと高級を追放された大宝の娘が。
Sister mother was the daughter of Taiho. And the position. Wait. So the doctor married the child that he left with? Am I getting that right, or am I misplacing something? Because wait. Okay, so this was back when the Emperor Dowager was there. So Emperor Dowager and Shinmei are basically there at the same time, except Emperor Dowager is younger, a lot younger.
やっぱり。
そして、イカンと高級を追放。
Sister mother was the daughter of Taiho and the physician.
された大宝の娘が姉様の母様
Was exiled from the palace. Okay, so
やっぱり。
そして、イカンと高級を。
Okay, I read that wrong. I think I got that wrong. So sister's mother was the child that the physician left with, but she left, got with Shisho. Shinmei came back from the rear palace, and then Shisho and Shinmei got together. There we go. I was lost for a minute. I was thinking that the physician got. I thought that Taiho's child was with the emperor, and then the physician and the emperor's child got together, and that's where Shinmei came in, and that's why. But that didn't make sense, really. That didn't make sense because we saw in the flashback that there was a woman there, so it would have to be the physicians and Taiho's child that was brought back, and then got with Shisho. How much time had passed between that? How old was Shinmei when she got into the Red Palace? I can't sit here and do all this. I'm sorry. I am just trying to think about what this means. Since I'm going over it now, I'm not going to do too much at the end, but so between the time that the physician got their daughter out of the rear palace, that daughter was able to grow up enough for Shisho to be interested in her and have a child, and then Shinmei was brought back. So Shinmei was in the royal palace for like what, 15 years after that point, that's why I want to know what age Shinmei was when she first went to the Red Palace. Because if we already know that the previous emperor has proclivities towards younger women, or at least it probably wasn't well known at that point, because when the Emperor Dowager was there, for some odd reason, her older sister thought she was going to be the one. Don't know why she thought that. But then Emperor Dowager went up. She was like, sorry, you feeling okay? And then she was like, that one. So, hmm. But still, that means Shinmei was in the Red Palace for what? Like I said, 15, 20 years, and then came back to. Oh, is that why she is so obsessed with youth? Because she wants to like go back to how she used to be when she was young or something. I don't know. Like she lost her youth in the Red Palace with an emperor that did not want to touch her because she was who she was. Am I getting that right? See, this is why I don't like watching other people's reactions, because they stop in the middle of their reactions and it makes me mad. Now I gotta edit this and I hate it. It's like, look, if I was paying somebody to edit this, I wouldn't care. But I gotta edit this myself. I don't want to do a tough edit job. I hate it. But I just so 20 years after the not only the birth of the current emperor. Oh my god. Okay, so how old is Suirei? If the current emperor is what, 34, 35, maybe 36, not sure how much time has passed since the beginning, once we first learned that Ado was what, 35 and the emperor was 34, I think. So if he is 36 now, Suirei might be what, 18? That would put her mother at right at about 18. So if Suirei is 18, I mean Mao Mao might be 18 at this point. Is Suirei and Mao Mao the same age? Cut. Okay. We gonna stop theorizing and go.
追放された大宝の娘が姉様の母様なの。
水霊には皇族の血が流れているのか。
怪談話が好きな人。
This time frame doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This time frame doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm just gonna go back, rewatch it, and then because if that baby was the previous emperor's daughter, and that physician and that child had a baby, that throws this entire timeline into something, and I don't know what it is. Because if the baby was Tahoe and physician's daughter, and then she grew up to 18, got Shisho's attention, they had a baby, that baby's now about 18, that would make sense, because the emperor at this point would be probably what, 35, 36. It could make sense if she was 17 or 16, and then if Suirei is 7, wait, I need to get the 36. Let's say she was 17, Suirei might be 19. That makes sense. But if that child is really the child of the previous emperors, and then she and that physician had a child, and that child is the mother of Suirei, that's a whole different story. We'll go through this one time.
先帝との間に生まれた娘と引き離された女官の話。
確か去年亡くなった。
そう。その人が姉様のおばあ様。 名前は大宝。お母様が後宮にいた時の次女だった。
去年亡くなった。
そう。その人が先帝との間に生まれた娘と引き離された。
かして
噂で聞いたことない？先帝の最初の犠牲者。先帝との間に生まれた娘と引き離された女官の話。
確か去年亡くなった。
そう。その人が姉様のおばあ様。名前は大宝。お母様が後宮にいた時の次女だったんだって。
I'm gonna look up a guide at the end of this. I'll get back to you.
やっぱり。
そして遺憾と後宮を追放された大宝の娘が姉様の母様なの。
水霊には皇族の血が流れているのか。
怪談話が好きな人だったと聞いたわ。前にそれで窒息しかけたけど、そのおばあ様の仕業だったのかもね。
Could have been.
私はお母様の娘だもの。すごく憎かったと思うの。幽霊になっても殺そうと思うくらい。
幽霊なんているかわからないよ。
Well, I said that sounds just like Mau Mau.
お母様がお父様と結婚したのはローランを産むためだったの。お母様の復讐のためだけに。お父様には西の民の血が流れていて、
So the blood that is from the Queen Mother. Yep.
だからローランの目にもきっと。
お前が新しい王母になればいい。お母様はずっとそう言っていたわ。
ねえ、ローラン、死水、何と呼ぶのが正解かわからない。でも死水。
Oh, never expected to hear that.
なに？
高級で堕胎剤の材料が出回ったの。死水も持ってた。自分で使うために。前に死水がしてた怪談話、スズムシの妻が夫を食べる話。あれは自分の話をしてた。高級というカゴの中でいずれ子を産み、帝を食らう自分を虫に例えて。だけど死水はそうなることを恐れた。
Oh, okay.
ほおずきは
知ってる。
I mean, there's a reason why she ate it.
ママはほんと鋭いな。連れてきた甲斐があるよ。
たく、寝相悪いの。
息はないわ。
どういう。毒を飲ませたのか。
Are they going to use the
薬よ。これだけ派手なことをしたんだよ。一族老頭皆殺し。目に見えてるでしょ。甘いジュースに混ぜて飲ませたの。みんなで絵巻物を見た後に。母親と寝たいってくすった子もいたかな。でも
I think it's the
この子たちのお母様は
reanimation drug.
私のお母様と仲良しだったから。
Is she trying to save the children? What is she trying to
遅
do?
れてきたのはマオマオを助け出そうとしていたか
I
ら。
don't think she's trying to kill them because she wouldn't have brought Mau Mau here if she just wanted to kill them.
分かってたのかも。
So I think she just wants them to be seen as not being a part of the rebellion.
唇を噛みしめ
So
て
he just wants to
一気に飲み干したのよ。
どうして私を連れてきたの？
I mean, she just said that they all are going to be killed. So there's no reason to bring Mao Mao here unless she just like wants to brag about her her crime. Like she doesn't want to brag about her crime. She doesn't really care about that. She is determined to like take responsibility for this for some reason. Like she wants to take responsibility for what happened. I don't think that she's out here trying to kill these kids. I don't think she's brought Mao Mao up here to kill these kids. I think that Sui Ray made more of the I keep calling it reanimation, but the reanimation drug. I feel like that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep them safe, knocked out, and then at some point, hopefully soon, Mao Mao will be able to bring them back. Because if not, we're just sitting here looking at dead bodies. She didn't bring her up here for just to look at dead bodies. Like this, Lolan is not that type of person at all. I mean, she just threw a fire, like a stick of fire into a room full of gunpowder. But she is not someone that's going to sit here and kill kids like that. I don't believe that. I think that she is trying to save these children. And I think she wants to save as many children as she can. She can't save the ones in the village, though. She can only save the ones that were brought here. And she's going to try and do that by keeping Mao Mao here while she goes out and sort of deals with the consequences for the rebellion. So I don't know if that means... It almost feels like she wants to die. Like it almost feels like she wants to die. Is the story going to kill Lolan? She can't go back to the Red Palace. So even if she lives, she's going to live as a normal person. But how do you even get past? How do you get past that? Who's going to let her go unless Mao Mao helps her leave? Like if she gets caught and captured and then is set for a beheading and then Mao Mao lets her go, that puts Mao Mao in a very interesting situation. So either she's dead at the end of this for going out there, taking responsibility for her role in the uprising against the emperor, or she's captured and she is given a chance to flee. Because if she's captured, she's dead. If she takes responsibility, she might just be dead on the spot because they throw an arrow. They might even have guns at that point. So I don't know. Anyway, it's been about 40 minutes. I'm super excited. I'm gonna cut in probably a clip for Sui Ray's birth. We'll see how that works. Okay, so the family tree. Tahoe is about the same age as the Emperor Dowager. The physician's daughter, the daughter that the physician took away from the Rear Palace is about the same age as the Emperor. That means Sui Ray is probably about 19. And that means that Sui Ray's mom is about maybe 16, 17, 18 when she had Sui Ray. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so Tahoe, the grandmother that was buried in the Rear Palace, her daughter was actually the Emperor's daughter. So there you go. If you would like and subscribe for more anime and anime react content, hit your subscription fees. There'll be at least one video uploaded every single day, and I'll catch you in the next episode next week. Bye.